Welcome back to the Old Farm with me. Call me Big Papa C. Well, the baling contract on field 3 is done, or when I say done, finally baled. As you can see, this field is one little precarious hillside. Thankfully, I have the go wheel, or the go well, however you pronounce it, baler, which takes your bales and upends them flat, so you're no longer chasing bales rolling down a hillside. So your hillsides are no longer alive with the sound of rolling bales. I think that's it. We're taking these to the animal dealer. We're going to see what we can get for them. The contract's around 20-25% done as far as mowing and baling. I'm hoping that we can get some silage bales on the back end. I don't think we're going to. This is a full load. There's not that many left. We were just shy of another full bale, and there was no more grass on this field to take off. I left the New Holland back at the main yard. Had to repair it. It's low on fuel. I need to fuel back up when I get back to the house. We've got 2 more contracts, baling contracts, big contracts similar to this one. And I think they're both the same. I think they're wrapping bales. Where they're going, I don't know. The money is up a little bit from some contracts, and I've made a decision. As far as the John Deere goes, I like it, but it has some steering issues for me, especially when it's pulling towed gear. I about jackknifed at least 2 or 3 times pulling a roller, and when I was using the Bergman on field 86, was it? The grass field? Clicking that grass, it was like trying to ski on a hot griddle that's loaded in bacon grease. So I decided against it as much as I would want to have it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the money up a little bit more, and then I'm going to probably go for a larger, maybe 300, 350 horsepower tractor, because I need something that has a little more oomph. This thing struggled mowing field 3. I don't know that I will ever do another mowing or baling contract on field 3 unless I have a bigger mower, because this was just a little too much for my taste. This thing is 287. It should have been able to pull that. Flat ground wise, it does great, but on hillsides, it tends to bog this poor old Fendt down. But I do like the Fendt. I like the coloration options that you get. I like the tire options that are offered. It's a real nice tractor. I am going to keep it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not getting rid of it. Let's see. The animal dealer is right here. Let's pull in here and see where we can sell these bales. I'm going to have to turn my help window on because this is an auto load trailer. I know many of you do not prescribe to the auto load trailer like I do. Let's see here. Oh, is this also a sawmill? No, this is animal boat. Okay. That's new. That's new to me. It's real new. Now, where would I sell bales? Okay, looks like we're going to have to turn on the old interactive zones so I can find out. Okay, is that bales? You know, like I said before, yep, things have changed since I was here last. They've grown. This place has grown compared to what it was last time I was here. And I'm kind of like amazed. Okay. All right, let's look at our contract and see where she's saying we're at. What? Contract billing, take the... Okay, I don't know now. Am I going to get hosed on this? Do I have to really actually wait till they turn to silage bills? Well, it says 75% complete, and I don't have that many bales left. I don't know if this is going to be a satisfied contract or not. Now it says contract 61% complete. Does that say 60? Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no. I see what happened. I took 3 baling contracts and I'm satisfying 1 baling contract. So I'm going to have to complete all 3 baling contracts just to satisfy the 1. Great. Okay, well, live and learn, I guess. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. I think Big Papa C just learned a hard lesson. Well, let me go finish up this one and then finish up those other 2 and see where we stand. Evidently, I have made a huge mistake. I guess I need to take the baling contracts on one at a time. So, I guess I will see you back at the main farm here in probably about an hour, maybe. Hopefully we'll have everything righted and corrected. All right, folks. Go grab yourself a cold or hot beverage, grab yourself a snack, and keep your fingers crossed that I don't screw up any more than I already have. Well, what I thought was going to be a fiasco turned out to be all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll just remember the next time not to take on two baling contracts going to the same spot. For those of you in the know, you know what this is, so I'm preaching to the choir. For those who are on this map for the first time, if you have the grass fields around your property and you see this little thing here, this little box, hit the circle button. Fences and gates go back up. As you can see, I bit the bullet, went to the bank, borrowed some money, and now we are in debt. I have some new tractor. It's about, I think it's 396 horsepower. And we're heading to field 21 to satisfy that contract. That goes to the BGA, thankfully. We had 3 bales left over on our 2 contracts. Evidently satisfying 84's contract left us enough bales to satisfy 3's contract. We got left with 3 silage bales, which I'll put up later, and we just made some money. Need to make more money now since we're in debt. Sold off the small plow and got its bigger cousin. We have a 9-meter plow now, and I have 396 horsepower Fendt, and thankfully I can choose my own color options and my own tire options. That's the reason why the money went up a little bit more. Otherwise I could have got it for around And I probably could have got a, a 350 horsepower model for probably about 250 plus bangs and whistles, maybe about 320. If I decided to go with this one, it's a little over $400,000. I had to borrow the money to pay for it. And now we're going to have to make a payment back. Minimum payment's about $5,000. I say a month, but I'm going to probably double, if not quadruple that if I can through contracts. We're going to also keep money in the bank. That way we have money to satisfy the payments through the winter, just in case things get tight and lean. I didn't want to do this, but I have to have something that's going to yank this mower around. For some reason, the old Fit was struggling. And the New Holland is like a few horsepower lower, so it would struggle too. I wanted something to pull this. And the bigger plow comes in handy. 3 extra meters, people say, oh, that's 3 extra meters. That 3 extra meters for me makes life a little easier on the plowing. Let's see, I'm thinking it's right here between the two, right here. Lane between these two flats. Okay. Sounds like my cell phone's going off. I need to take this phone call. I'm going to get out here on field 21. We're going to mow it up, bale it up, wrap it up, and take it to the BGA, see what we get left with, if anything. And then I've got a field to roll, and then we'll go on from there. You guys hang tight. The hills are no longer alive with the sound of rolling bells. Oh, Lord. Should have turned out to be a fiasco this early in the day. Didn't turn out to be the fiasco I thought it'd be. Put that back to where it's supposed to be. Took on a baling contract on field 23. It says mow the grass, wrap the bales, turn them into sausage bales, and bring it to the grass dryer. Well, grass dryer wise, there it is, and no dice. So I'm going to have to eat that contract. The fiasco did happen. As you can see, we have a harvesting contract here on field 50, and we go to 18 to do a plowing contract next. So I bought bale storage just for the time being. This is nice. It holds bales, but I was looking for something decorative like a building, and I thought that's what I downloaded, but I guess I didn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit here and play with this a little bit. Get this stored for the time being. And then I'm going to hold on to the trailer also for the time being until I can find a more decorative bale storage unit. I cannot believe this has happened to me, but that's okay. I'll just eat it. That's just the way it goes. So we will cancel the contract. And I guess we lost some money on that probably, so that's okay. At least we got some silage bales out of the deal. They're in my storage right now. It's a little cheaty, I know, but I didn't want to lose the bales. I was hoping to get some extra bales. I was hoping to make money off of the $10,000, but, you know, what can I say? We're $415,000 in debt due to the purchase of the Fent Beastie here. I want to call it the Gray Ghost because that thing is, it's powerful and loud. And I'm going to walk on down here to do our contract. I cannot believe this happened, but you know, live and learn, live and learn. When it said grass drying, I was like, grass drying? There's a grass drying facility on this map? Then I clicked it, and it turned out to be the one I have on the farm. And it wouldn't take those bales, and I'm like, how? It doesn't take silage bales, it takes grass, and that's about it to turn around, dry it, and turn it into. Why not standard grass bales? What did it say? Make grass bales and then wrap them. I shouldn't even wrap them. Maybe it would have taken them that way. I don't know, but you know, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. All of our grass fields, except for the last two here, are still growing in the back. They're seeded and rolled and prepped for the next growing season. As you can see here around this last little edge, that's clover. I made a mistake when I was planting. Got over here, meant to drop the seeder. And when I dropped the seeder, I hit hire worker. And when I hit the hire worker in my fumblings trying to turn him off, I hit the triangle button and it went from grass over to clover. So we got clover on the outer edge. This should be sown. It should be fertilized. It says mulched. Turn mulching off. I don't know why it says mulched. I rolled it with the roller, and I checked it, and it said it was 100%. So, you know, I could have messed up there too. This episode here has taken several days, off and on. What with the first bale contracts and everything, I tell you, it's been a nightmare. I'm hoping the next episode goes a little smoother. At least that's what I'm hoping. But I would like to say, all that you've seen, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please give me a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you want to share this video with your friends and family, by all means, go right ahead, be my guest and do so. If you want to leave a comment, feel free to. I look forward to your next visit. Hopefully things will go a little bit better than they have today on this one. I know it was cheaty with those bales, but you know, I need solid shit anyway, so what the hey. Bale contract fiascos. Live and learn. I should have paid more attention when I was took that contract. I'm like, you know, I thought there was another facility on here already for like next to the animal dealer or something like that. I couldn't find it. And when I highlighted it, I'm like, okay. I didn't think that thing it was a sell point. I thought it was just a production point, you know, for my own production, which turns out it is. Well, I look forward to seeing you again. I hope you all had a good time. Stay safe and stay healthy out there, as always. My friends and neighbors, happy farming, and we'll see you another day.